Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Let's just go on to the charts and we'll see who's around. So who do we have in the chat? We got Kalechi in here, Cons, Jim, Jam B, Delirium. Welcome. How are you all doing this morning? Bitcoin is looking a little bit weak, right? Not good. Not good. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how if we can hold this. Creekside Patriot, Mikester, welcome. Apologies for it being a little bit later than usual today. I've had a weird thing, like, so June's always like a horrible a horrible month for me with with hay fever and stuff. And last weekend I went out and I hadn't had, like, basically I get like an injection thing for the hay fever each year, and I went out last weekend and I hadn't had it, and my like sinuses were just exploding, and it's like blocked up, like completely blocked, and it's been getting worse, like one of my ears. It's very, very strange. So I thought, before we go into the weekend, best get a doctor's appointment, best get that checked and get some stuff that will help to sort it out. But yeah, I'm like all like lopsided and weird. Like I can't hear anything out of this ear. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. And it's like disorientating because it throws you off balance and stuff as well. So yeah, it's one of those weird, I've always had like messed up sinuses, and I don't know why. It's getting old, man, getting old. But anyway, so yeah, a little bit later than usual. I just thought I'd better get that checked out before it potentially gets any worse. And yeah, but still here this morning, and still able to do a live stream for you all. So yeah, we'll get into the price action in a minute. We'll have a look at what is going on the charts. But yeah, to say weakness from crypto and weakness from Bitcoin is a little bit of an understatement, especially because we're going down again this morning. But like yesterday, another new all-time high on the Nasdaq, another new all-time high on the S&P after the news, and then of course we had like more of a bearish session after that. But yeah, every time, it seems to be the case recently, that every time that the NQ or the ES legacy markets in particular, they move up, Bitcoin like has a little bit of a move up, and then every time there's a slight pullback within the legacy markets, Bitcoin just crashes alongside it. And it's even worse when you look at the altcoins. Like, I mean, every time it's like, okay, Bitcoin weakness against legacy markets, and then altcoins weakness against Bitcoin, and it's just this repeating cycle that is causing a lot of panic in the charts. And yeah, just some very, very nice to trade from like a day trading perspective, and if you can trade it both ways, then that's cool. But I feel the sentiment. I feel the lack of sentiment within the crypto space. And yeah, like it's like we get into these short positions, but having had a bullish bias, and now we've had this close that is really quite weak. Okay, the lowest close outside of what I would consider the range that we've been putting in recently yesterday. Now, I was thinking we could possibly see like Asia session capitulate overnight. I was prepared for the worst case scenario, because what we saw the night before was obviously we had some weakness from Bitcoin, and then got a bit of that follow through throughout the Asia session. But we've been holding here, but like this is this is not looking great right now. It's not looking great. What we have on here is single prints from yesterday that we're just trading up into these. There's no reclaim of these levels as of yet. I know we're up on the day. I know we're holding the VWAP, but there's liquidity down here. There's other stuff going on, so it could be a bit of a messy Friday. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, there are some setups still out there, but it does have to be a short bias for now until we see some strength for the market. And maybe we do see some strength from the market. But yeah, shorts well and truly in control. Like yesterday, even like bouncing back into the daily open, or what was the daily open, rejecting each time. And just these down moves have been much more forceful than what I had really anticipated to see, and of course what a lot of the market would want to see at this stage. I think sentiment basically going back to like all-time lows, especially with how the market is. But we'll get onto that, and I'll do a full Bitcoin update in a minute. But we will have yeah, we'll take a little look at the charts. We'll do some of that. But also today, the Euros are starting. So hey, if you want to go touch grass for the summer, it's quite nice, because the last thing you want when there's my mic stand is like right underneath my seat. The last thing we want when there's 3 football matches every day for the next month is a really busy market, and then we've got to decide whether we watch the football matches or whether we trade the markets. So I'm just going to move this camera down because I was standing yesterday. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, now I'm blurry. Right. Hey, there we go. Back. I'm back. Over 10 billion waiting to be liquidated above 72k. Yeah. Yeah. There is a lot of liquidity above there. And we do have this top that never got taken on spot. So there's, of course, it made a little lower high. So what we'd say about this one is dollar up there. Let's put it in the middle. There is money above those highs. And I think as well, when we look at these highs where the FOMC stuff happened, there is dollar up there. So let's go FOMC. Dollar. And let's extend that right. We'll lose this one for now. There's even more liquidity at 34k. There is indeed. That'll do. We'll have that on the chart for now, and we'll have a look at this. But also to the downside, there's dollar down here, and there's dollar down here as well. So yeah, we do just have to be like upside. There's liquidity, but same in the other direction. Every time Rover posts how many billion shorts will get liquidated, we run lower. Well, yeah, we have been. We need that lower liquidity to come down into for the next real bear market. Do you mean we need? I mean, for there to be a bear market, we'll need to take the upper liquidity. I mean, we're still going to be going higher eventually, but what about CVD bullish divergence from 19th of May? We'll check that out in a little bit. Let's do a little bit of prep. Check out what's going on. We can take this back and throw on Agar aggregated trade. There we go. I'll pop this on here. Is this going to load any more data? Got to go to the 15-minute. See how much data we can load. Why is this taking so long to load? Strange. All right, there we go. That's better. That's better. There are 2 times more shorts than longs currently, according to another YouTuber. Yeah. But playing the trend right now. All right. Man, I'm like disorientated this morning. Okay. So, I need to wake up, but I can't. It's horrible. It's horrible. Has anyone ever had that before? Like where it's just, I don't know what it is, but it's like when you have just blocked up, and it's disorientating. Oh, Nasdaq. Let's just mark some levels on here. Try some quick high intensity exercise. I'll probably go gym in a little bit. And I mean, it's been a very busy week for me. I haven't actually done very much exercise. So it's quite funny. I've got this this Whoop thing, right, which tracks exercise, tracks sleep, tracks recovery. And when I first got it, I put in a little bit of effort to do more exercise, and then I've been just trapped at the charts this week and not been feeling too good. I've not been feeling too well, so my strain has definitely been down. It's one of those like catch-22 things, right? You don't feel well, so you don't want to do the exercise, or you don't want to be that active because you're not feeling that well. And then because you're not doing the exercise and you're not keeping mobile and you're not staying active, that makes you feel worse. And I guess I just there. No excuses. You just got to do it.